Welcome to the channel, everyone. We're going to be back here for another quarterback career mode. This time we're going to be taking on our first division rival in the Giants, and this should be a good one. They have a great offense. Defense might not be as good, but we're going to have to put up some points if we want to keep up with Odell. Shaquan is out there, Sterling Shepard, and Tyrod Taylor's the quarterback. And he had him a pretty good record last year, so this is going to be a fun game. All right, it looks like the Giants are going to get the ball first. We'll see what our defense can do. They've played well. They've played pretty decent. Not in the first game so much, but we got a lot of talent. Actually, no, they haven't played well. I was thinking of my old team there is Tampa. I meant, yeah, they didn't play too good. They allowed a lot of points to the Falcons there. So hopefully they can step up. They have a pretty decent amount of talent. All right, I'm just going to toss it out there to Jordan Reed. I thought it was going to be intercepted there. We were under pressure. Jordan Reed had a pretty decent week last week, to be honest. Last game, yeah, he went for 70 yards, but obviously Jamison Crowder and Paul Richardson really shined. We're going to go play action again here. Oh, I had him deep. We fumble it. Pick it up. Oh, my God. Olivier Vernon comes in and destroys me. I had the man coverage I wanted, and it was tough. Taking a look at that again, as you can see, I had the man coverage there, just waiting a little bit of time, but Vernon gets to me. Actually, no, that was, that was Olivier Vernon coming at me, and we get destroyed. Giving it to Deion Lewis here is actually a decent idea on a screen pass. I agree, if he can make someone miss, and he does, and he cuts outside. Deion Lewis is very shifty, so we need to get him involved a little more. I know I said we needed to get Darius and Guice involved, but Deion Lewis can make some moves. All right, I'm going to look for a double move here. Paul Richardson has some speed. We could take advantage of a single high safety. And we're under pressure, just going to try to get outside the pocket. I was going to toss it to my running back. We get sacked by Crawley. I probably should have ran for it. We're going to have to give that away. Our defense comes up again. All right, we should probably run the ball now. We've had 2 drives where we didn't. Let's go ahead and try to toss it here to Darius Guice, and he gets a little bit of room. Stiff arm. Darius Guice. That stiff arm he has is really good. I wish I could ever use a stiff arm that well, because whenever I try to stiff arm somebody, it just doesn't work out, but his stiff arms are nasty. Now we're going to line up empty. We should have a clear lane there to get to Jamison Crowder. We get a decent throw there. I think that's an offensive lineman injured for us, which could be bad. Go ahead and give it back to Darius Guice here up the middle. See what he can get, and he gets a clear lane. Oh, yeah. The Giants' defense definitely, I don't think, is built to stop the run, so we really could take advantage of that, especially with the read option stuff. If we can find one of those plays, that would be pretty decent. We'll see if this play has a read option built in. It does. I like to try to put a lot of read options on my audibles, so we'll see what this guy bites on. He's not going to bite on it. He actually bites on me. Deion Lewis gets it. Oh, Deion Lewis is injured. I know I keep on saying it, but I really am considering turning the injury rating down, because it's tough. All of our people always get injured. Let me know what you guys think about that, if you would be down with me turning the injury rating down a little bit. Oh, I got him on the double move. I got him on the double move! It was almost intercepted. I thought he could go up for it. We fitted in over the safety as well. I thought we should have had that. To be honest, that was a little bad there by the receiver. It wasn't a great throw, though, either. I'm going to toss it back across my body. I was going to run for it, but we don't get much, so I don't think we would have got it, though, if we ran for it. We do get 3. And our defense is holding up, so yeah, I definitely don't think we're going to get the numbers here that we did get with Tampa because of that offense over there. So yeah, I think we're going to be decently challenged here playing with the Redskins, as the run game gets stopped, it's going to be a much tougher path to the Super Bowl, I'd have to say here. But I enjoy it. I did want to get a bit more of a challenge. So that's why I did want to go to Washington here. We'll go play action pass, see if anything comes open. Actually, I like Paul Richardson deep. I don't think we had enough arm for it. It should have been intercepted. If we had a little bit more arm there, I thought we could have had that. But what's Paul Richardson doing there? The ball's up in the air. Deflected, but yeah, it was just a bad throw. Man, we really kind of need this. I want to get a drive going here. I like him there. Oh. Right as I wanted to get pressured again. And we're probably off to one of our worst starts we've had. The Giants get 7. Okay, we got to answer back now. Once they scored a touchdown, you know, things get real now. Because we got to get some points. Meadows is going to be in the game. Oh, yeah, Deion loses his injury. Got to get it to Meadows. And he was a decent receiving back. Spins forward. Let's go hurry up mode. I want to try to get a play in before the half ends. Go ahead and do some Raider curls here. See if we can get a little cheeky couple yards. Come on, bro. Hike it. Gonna toss it. Paul Richardson. No, he gets it ripped out. Come on. That's going to end the quarter. Man, I wish at least Darius Guice was their third down back. But he's not. We're going to go read option again. They're biting on me, so they're respecting my running ability. Which is, I guess, a good thing, but I kind of want to keep it myself. Yeah, that's what our draft class is looking like. Our right tackle is there. Trey Meadows, he was drafted in the 2nd round. He did have like near an 80 overall, I believe. He was like a 78 overall, so he's no scrub. But definitely want to get Darius Guice involved a bit more. We'll see. Oh, Darius Guice is left alone. If he can make a move, we'll have a first. He can't. I'm going to go hurry up mode. I think we can pick this up, bro. This is very risky. I think... do I trust Darius Guice here? I really want to go for it. I'm going to trust him. I'm going to hand it off to him. Darius Guice picks it up and more. I mean, sometimes you just got to make those decisions, bro. You can't always play it safe. We're at the 43. And we go for it, and Darius Guice delivers with a nice run. Gets a lot more than we needed as well. Well, they're blitzing from the left. This might leave this slant to Crowder open, and it should. Crowder gets the ball, stiff-arming all the way up to the 22. I'm going to keep on going up hurry-up mode because we're really starting to drive on him here. And I don't want to lose all this momentum we got. Hike it. Block for me. Oh, he just completely turns around, leaves us wide open for a 14-yard rush. And now it's going to be 1st and goal. So this is our first time in the red zone. We got to capitalize. We got to capitalize. I'm going to keep it probably run plays from here on out. Unless we go forward on 4th. Because I want to give myself a chance here. We'll see. They bite on it. We get a chance. Oh, what a great play. Block shedded. If he wouldn't have shed that block so fast, that was a touchdown. Because we had a clear lane to the end zone. Well, I guess I'm going to have to abandon my running plan. We're at the 11 and it's a 2nd and goal, so we're going to have to go pass. Meadows on a curl route might actually be an option for me. That slant route is open. Paul Richardson, I wait for the opening there. It pays off, and we finally get a touchdown. We're going to go 10-7 likely over the Giants. And our defense comes up clutch. Let's go ahead and try to start running it now. We're going to be actually backed up pretty deep, back at the 7. Let's see what Darius Guice can do on a power play. Oh, he's met immediately. Can't break a tackle, but he's averaging decent yards. 5 carries for 42 yards. Isn't bad. Oh, let's go play action, I guess. This is a dangerous spot to go play action, but sometimes you can get them. Because they're going to try to blitz you and go for that safety a lot of the times. Actually, they don't blitz. That's going to be open. If we can fit it in, Jamison Crowder comes up with it. I believe they're calling man coverage. Vernon Hargraves now on the Giants. Yeah, a lot of players have switched teams. Actually, not man coverage. But yeah, a lot of players in the time I've played, it's only been like 4 years. They've switched teams. I guess Sam Darnold is on the Jets now, I believe. No, I mean he's on the Lions. It was one of those. All right, Darius Guice gets a no gain. For the most part, though, the Redskins did keep most of their players. They have Paul Richardson, Crowder, running back, so I guess they didn't change. I'm going to toss it deep. The post route is open. Batten lays out for it. I don't know if it's Batten or Baton, but he lays out for it and gets a decent grab there. A real good one, 36 yards. And we get a chunk play. So we do want to score here before half. Another toss play outside. It's covered well. Olivier Vernon again sniffs it out for a loss of 4. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of shallow cross. Get Jordan Reed a little bit more involved. He's definitely still got decent speed with the 82. So maybe we can just toss it to him underneath, see what he can do. Yeah, it's going to be wide open. He has a little bit of running. I hate when they juke outside like that. I really do. I'm going to let this run, though, down to the 2-minute warning. All right, so I guess we're going verticals here. I'm going to put Jamison Crowder on a slant. We'll see if it comes open. I might be able to run for it unless... Actually, no, I'm just going to toss it deep. Horrible play. He comes up with it. What was that? I completely hit the wrong button. Flag is down. We'll see what is the flag here.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Offense. Did he go out of bounds? I think he did. That should have not have happened. I honestly was going to toss it deep to circle, not a clear across the field. We get a field goal, we make another stop. Wow, we get the ball in the 2-minute drill again. So it would be pretty big if we can capitalize here. Definitely not my best game at all. I'm just going to scramble for it. They don't really have a lot of people. Going to go for the stiff arm and get a decent gain there. Definitely do want to get a little bit more running in myself. Since we did get out of bounds, I do want to attempt a run. Actually, no, they're lined up pretty close to the box there. So we're going to have to go pass. Play action. Going to float it. Jordan Reed gets a chance. And he comes up with it. I'm going to save my timeout. And I'm actually going to go hurry up mode here. I'm going to see if we can maybe get a fade off. We'll see if they play man coverage. Come on, hike it. No! Jordan Reed comes up with it, but I did not mean to do that. Sometimes when I'm trying to get a play off faster, I'll spam X. And then they hike the play, and then they just toss it. It actually happens to me decently often. More than it should. I need to work on that. Well, at least it's not a turnover. 2nd and 3. They are going to send pressure over the middle. Smith comes up with it, and now we need to go hurry up mode. What do I want to call? Let's go ahead and do stick and nod, I guess. Oh, I wasted a lot of time there. I'm going to give him a chance deep. If it's a good ball, he has it. Meadows, the running back, comes up with it. And that's impressive, outrunning a cornerback and making a tough grab there. Meadows adjusts to it. That's a great play. That is a great play by a running back there. And we get the ball to start off this second half. And I mean, yeah, I just can't get over that. Meadows making a great grab. Handing it off to Darius Guice here. And Olivier Vernon has racked a couple run plays now. A lot of them. I guess maybe we should just avoid that way. I thought he played here on the right side, but they have him over on the left side, so we'll stay away from that. Man, I don't got a lot of places to go right now. I'm just going to toss it away. I don't want to do anything too risky there. All right, we need something here. We'll see what we can get. Oh, that's open over the middle. High pass, Batten. One of his strong suits is going to be catching traffic, if not his most. He almost has a 90 catching traffic, so I definitely will start utilizing him more in those tight windows because he can make some tough grabs. Like if he can get just in between this corner and safety here on this post route, I'm giving it to him. And he does. I'm going to toss it his way. There it gets broken up. He still had a chance. I mean, yeah, we do need to start utilizing a lot of our matchup problems for teams. Obviously, Paul Richardson's going to be the speed threat. Going to hand it off on a run. Man, we're going to run towards this way again. Actually, I'm not. They're blitzing. We're going to change this to a pass play. Going to try to get outside the pocket. Circle's open. Nasty pass. Nasty pass. I was hoping that I could get it off, but then pressure was coming in my face. Oh, man, I need to play better. I definitely need to play better. I know we're a 27 lead here, but I have not played great. Well, we'll see. I'm going to toss it. No, I had it open, too. We recover it. My mistakes have just been kind of covered here by the offense. They've had my back, but yeah, tried to get that off a bit. Our defense is clutch. It must just be Atlanta's offense or whatever going against us. They scored at a rapid pace last week, and now we're able to control a tough division rival in the Giants. Maybe they just have their number as Darius Guice gets a decent gain, a 4-yard gain. I'll take that every time. All right, got to try to give Meadows maybe the ball now on a read option. We'll see. No, they bite on me. Meadows is going to get it. And gets just, oh my, dude. He was destroyed. 3rd and 5. Let's go ahead and go stick here. Sometimes I choose to play myself if I want to get a little more diversity in there. Meadows, decent receiving back. Maybe be able to utilize him here on this play. Actually, no. Paul Richardson is left alone. He has a lot of speed. Oh, Paul Richardson is injured, and that could be massive for the offense. 2 big injuries now with Deion Lewis and now Paul Richardson. Looks like they're going to send a little pressure from the left here. I'm going to go play action, get outside to the right. That's a touchdown. Jamison Crowder gets another. I believe that's his 3rd touchdown of the year so far, maybe 4th. If he had one this game. No, his 1st one this year. Yeah, that's his 3rd. And we go up pretty big over the Giants right now. We're going to go for a 2-point conversion to make it a 3-score game. Oh, we'll see. We're going to call the good old money play. Oh, is that him again? Jamison Crowder gets a touchdown and then doesn't make a great grab there. Gets broken up in traffic, but we're still going to be leading pretty big. And our defense, bro, they're playing really good. Really good. Against this Giants offense that is very explosive. Gonna give it to Darius Guice on another power play. Hasn't worked out for him. I guess I need to stop. He has 10 rushes, 40 yards. He's averaging 4 yards a carry. I mean, it isn't bad. But these last few runs he's had definitely haven't been great. Let's go ahead and give it to him on an outside play. See how that works out. Definitely going in the opposite direction of Olivier Vernon. Nope, they're going to blitz. We're going to go play action here. Actually, it looked like they were going to blitz. I still might have the comeback route, and I do to Jamison Crowder. Can't get the spin move, but gets a real good gain. Going to go hurry up mode here. See if I can maybe catch him off guard on a little end around here. Actually flip that to Jamison Crowder's side. Jamison Crowder does have decent speed. We'll see what he can do with it. He cuts it up middle. Doesn't get much. Not any. Gonna give Darius Guice a chance here outside. On a little toss play. Oh, not a great cut by him, but blocker didn't get out there fast enough. Now it's gonna be a 3rd and 12. Definitely gonna have to go pass here. Slot post. I do trust Jamison Crowder here. So if it's cover 2, we're looking as well. Nope, they're going to play it deep. Just going to toss it underneath. Jordan Reed can't stay in bounds. That's a little rough. If he could have stayed in bounds, I thought for sure it would have been close. The Giants get the ball. I put 3 on the board. Get it within still a 2-possession game, I guess. Yeah. So definitely need to move it a little bit. Just gonna toss it underneath the baton, and he's gonna fight forward. Breaks about 3 tackles. Stays on his feet, gets up to the 38. Let's go ahead and do a little counter play. I know I don't call them often, but a lot of the times the CPU ball carrying vision isn't the best. But we'll see what Darius Guice can do. Gonna give it to him. Yeah, he cuts it up the middle. Our run game has been shut down the second half. We started off well, and since then we've just literally gone down in the yards. I think it's because coaches have given us any read option plays. Actually, we can get one here. From the pistol, this is tough. This never is easy. Especially from the pistol. They're going to bite on me. Darius Guice, no! What was that? He had a straight lane. Now Darius Guice's vision isn't the best right now. I mean, he has showed pretty good vision, but that was not great. He went a smart route. Please hike it. Please hike it. Gonna have to get outside the pocket, and I can't before I get sacked, and maybe the Giants sensing a comeback here. We'll see what they can do. They don't score at all. Wow, they must have thought it was 3 down territory, went for it and couldn't pick it up. And this is where we want to establish that run game. Come on, Vernon. You know you want to bite on it. He does. He bites on it. If we could have cut it up a little bit, a little more acceleration, we are gone. I guarantee you, if we're Lamar Jackson there, it's at least a 10-yard gain. I mean, we still do have decent speed, though. We got about 86. We're going to call it quarterback power now. See how that works out for us. Oh, wow. What was that, man? I was juking there because I didn't think that guy was going to even block him. Jamison Crowder is possibly a target if he gets open deep. And then Batten is obviously who I'm looking for. Gonna toss it. Baton. He comes up with it. No, he doesn't come up with it. He drops it. And the Giants are going to get the ball here. They get it. If that ends the game, they go for the onside kick. And that is going to end it here. All right, so checking the stats here. We'll see what we did. Tyrod actually played pretty decent. Only a 50% completion rate, though. We have 135 rating, 19 to 28, 276 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Decent game, but I did make some mistakes. Darius Guice ran 13 times, only for 30 yards. We ran 5 times for 20 yards. And then Meadows had some decent runs there when Dion Lewis left. Receiving the ball, Jamison Crowder had a decent day. 80 yards, 5 receptions, and a touchdown. Jordan Reed got 5 receptions again. Batten had some decent plays. He had 3 receptions for 60 yards. Paul Richardson had a pretty good one as well. But Meadows probably has the play of the day on that touchdown going deep. Blocking the ball, we did get pressured a decent amount, to be honest. Let's check what our defense did. Any sacks here? We get 1 by Deron Payne and then 1 by Matthew Ioannidis. Interceptions, none. So that's going to be it here for this game. So we're going to be taking on Philadelphia, another very tough division rival that we're going to be going against. The Cowboys are off to a 2-0 start as well. Let's go ahead and take a look who's going to be playing for some of the Eagles here in their roster. So I know their quarterback is changed. Yeah, they going with a second-year quarterback here. They did let Carson Wentz go, and he's on the Lions, I believe. Ratings, he has decent ratings. He's a decent quarterback. Surprised they let him go. Do they still have a lot of their good players? We went off the rosters there. Actually, I'm curious about the injury report. What is that looking like? Paul Richardson, no! Oh my goodness. Dude, that literally could be our season. He was our only deep threat. Jamison Crowder is decently fast, but he's got about a 90 to 89 speed. Paul Richardson Had the best speed on the team by far, 94. That's rough. He's going to be out for the season. Even the playoffs he'd be out for. That's unfortunate. That's a real tough injury to suffer. Whew, that's salty. I'm salty about that, bro. I am salty. Let's go ahead and check out what we're looking like so far this year. What do we have? 8 touchdowns to 1 interception. I'll take that. Decent completion rate. Who won the weekly award? I'm curious as well. Mitch Trubisky had a decent game. Luke Kuechly doing his thing out there. Teddy Bridgewater, quarterback of the Jets now. Oh no, the Chargers, I believe, picked up Sam Darnold. And then Brown there for the Chargers. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. If you're new to the channel, we do a lot of series on here. We're doing a couple quarterback career mode, Seahawks franchise, and obviously this career mode. So if you did enjoy, make sure you hit that sub button, or if you're new to the channel as well, and also hit that notify button so you get notified every time I post a video so you won't miss one. And I will see you guys next episode. Peace out.